Hey y'all, so listen, I told y'all we staying consistent, okay? So a lot of y'all been asking me how did I come out with the layout for the memorial fountain, and guess what, girl, I ain't gatekeeping. I'm gonna give y'all all the details in this video, so stay tuned. If this is something y'all want to see, share this with y'all friend, y'all cousin, y'all brother, y'all mama, so she can see too, okay? Like and go ahead and subscribe to your girl channel. Welcome to all my new subscribers, because we lit over here, y'all, okay? So I done opened up my Canva, and I always, no matter what the design is, I start off with 11 by 8.5 canvas, okay? So I'm showing you guys how I open up on the Canva home screen. I go up to create a design, and I type in 11.8.5, and then once you change that little drop down into inches, it'll definitely open it up how you need it to be. And then boom, I'm pretty sure I showed y'all before, I think. If not, but here you go, because guess what, I ain't gatekeeping. So when I do that, it opens up to a screen like this, and then this is how I start working. All right, so the dimensions to this is so fairly easy. I've used a tape measure to help me along the way, and my measurements may be a little off, may not be a little bit off, but I do use an Xacto knife to help me cut off any extra, okay? So this works for me. And yeah, this has worked for me. So I went over in elements and grabbed the square, and now we're going to work with some blues today. We're working with all different shades of blues just so you guys can see the visual, okay? Because I want you guys to be able to see what we're doing and what's the size of this and that or whatever, okay? So this is our first square. We're going to go ahead and change that color. Like I said, we're working with the blues, so here we go. We're getting the color to blue. And I'm about to start sizing it, okay? All right, so once I got my color blue on, I am going to start stretching this box out. And it's going to be a 5.1 by 3.9 inches. And that's the dimensions we're going to go for this square. Now, like I told y'all, if you feel like once you put this on the fountain itself that it may be a little too big, you can get an Xacto knife and go slowly around the edge, but the edges, sorry. But like I said, it have worked perfect for me, so if it worked for me, it can work for you, okay? So yeah, here I go. I'm just putting everything in perspective. Like I said, it's 5.1 by 3.9. Now, a huge disclaimer: whoever created these fountains, their dimensions was a little off. Like, you will see once you get the fountain that the top is not as square as you would think it is, but we got to work with it. And you guys can easily make these and sell these for between $25 to $35. Y'all, these are a hit right now. So I am going over to the text and just putting in my dimensions, and you guys going to see it here, and I labeled it front image, so you know it is front image. Now let me tell you guys something. This square is the perfect square to wrap around the front of the I call it the backdrop of the fountain, okay? The backdrop. This one is for the backdrop, okay? So now I have made an extra box because Canva just been canvaing. I don't know what went on with this new update, but whatever. And guess what? We sticking with the blue, so I'm changing it. Now we're going to start working on the top piece, okay? All right, y'all. So here I go sizing the top part now. This is the top of the fountain. I did not do any dimensions for the round. For my fountain, I did not offer that sticker design around. I just did the top, okay? So here I am, and I am, of course, repeating the same steps. Now, this video will be, like, throughout the whole video, you guys will be seeing all the dimensions for each side. So, screenshot, come back, do whatever you need to do to get this down pack. All right, girlfriend? So, the top, we put top image, and that dimension is 3.4 by 1.5, okay? And now we're about ready to go to the next step, y'all. Now, the next part is the bottom, okay? So, the bottom, you do have two sides, and then you have the front bottom. Now, it is so tricky, y'all. Like, listen, if you gonna grab you this fountain and you do these dimensions, I'm telling y'all, whoever created these fountains, they really was, like, playing with a person's head, okay? So, I've tried to, like, put all three of the blocks together and just make it one big wrap around. It did not work for me at all. I will be honest, it did not work for me. So I had to just do it back to the 3 different I just had to split it up in 3, okay? So now one thing I would tell you guys, one recommendation is when doing the bottom piece, I feel like you should, I suggest, let me say it like that, put your side stickers on first, then lay your front sticker on top of that. That way, if those sides do run off a little bit to the side, leading on to the front, you have time. You could basically like cover that up, okay? If you are good like that and can just, do this whole big one strip, I salute you. Like, I tried, y'all. Let me tell y'all, I tried. I had my measuring tape. I was getting mad because I was like, why is this not working? Okay. But yeah, I just felt like it needed to be broken down. Okay. So we have our 2 bottom sides. And here I'm going to try to show y'all a little bit what I was speaking about earlier. But my 2 bottom sides is 3.8 by 1.5. Okay. So those going to be our bottom sides. And I'm trying to just squeeze this one in some type of way, but you'll see as I'll arrange it all. Alright, so we have it pretty much arranged where it looks decent in the one on this one canvas. And I'm just putting it in order just so y'all can see. So we have our front image, we have our top image, we have our sides, and of course we have our bottom front image, okay? And all the dimensions are here for you guys. And this bottom part was 4.1 by 1.5. Now, like I said, these dimensions worked for me and they'll work for you too. If it's any case where you feel like something, okay, so one trick thing I did notice is when putting the backdrop on, try doing it from the top and pushing it down, smoothing it down to the bottom, pushing it behind the lights. It gave me a more smoother finished look or what have you, okay? And then if it was any extra, I'll take that Xacto knife, which I have linked in my Amazon storefront, and I'll just cut it real nice. But these came out really nice, y'all. I think the next video I'll be doing is I'll just design it. When designing these, you have to think of like an obituary. So I think I'll design one for y'all so y'all will see. Comment below if y'all liked this. Was this detailed enough for y'all? As always, tell me any other things that y'all want me to do for you guys, because we homegirls now, y'all. We crafted homegirls. We got to come up with like a little name, okay? But I really hope y'all enjoyed this video and I was detailed enough. Go ahead and give your girl a thumbs up. Share it to somebody, because I've been doing my research and ain't nobody on here showing y'all the details because they want to gatekeep. But guess what? Made It With Favors is not gatekeeping. I'm letting y'all know, okay? So with that being said, that is the end of our video, ladies, gents. Y'all go ahead and like your girl thing. Subscribe. Like I said, share it to your friend, cousin, brother. Somebody need to see this, okay? Bye, y'all.